Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Parker Schnabel, the young and ambitious gold miner who has become a household name through the popular Discovery Channel show Gold Rush, is facing a new set of challenges in the pursuit of his fortune. After years of building his reputation as one of the most successful and skilled miners in the Klondike, Parker has ventured into Dominion Creek, a historically significant gold-bearing region that has posed serious obstacles for him and his team. Dominion Creek, located in the Yukon, has a rich history dating back to the Klondike Gold Rush, one of the most storied gold rushes in North American history. The creek is renowned for its high-potential gold deposits, but it's also infamous for the challenges it presents to modern miners. With a mix of difficult terrain, unpredictable weather, and complex geology, Dominion Creek is a far cry from the relatively more predictable locations Parker has worked in the past. But as Parker's ambition has grown, so too have the risks associated with his mining operations. Parker Schnabel's decision to move his operations to Dominion Creek has been seen by many as a bold gamble. After years of successful mining in areas like the Klondike and Little Flake, Parker has repeatedly expressed his desire to expand and prove that he can strike gold in even the most challenging of environments. The historical significance of Dominion Creek only adds to the allure of the site, but it also brings with it a unique set of obstacles that Parker hadn't fully anticipated. Upon arriving at Dominion Creek, Parker and his team were confronted with the harsh reality of mining in this area. The creek itself is known for being tricky, with water flow that fluctuates seasonally and varying gold concentrations in different sections. The physical conditions are also demanding, as the mining site is remote, and access to modern equipment and resources is more limited compared to the more established mining locations in Parker's history. The terrain is rugged, and the weather can be unpredictable, making it difficult to maintain efficient operations. Early in the season, Parker encountered setbacks. The equipment, much of which had been moved from his previous operations, required frequent repairs, and the crew had to contend with technical malfunctions and breakdowns. Additionally, the weather patterns were not cooperating. Unseasonably heavy rains caused flooding, which not only slowed down work but also jeopardized the integrity of Parker's excavation plans. Despite these hurdles, Parker remained determined to push through. He made adjustments to his strategy, scaling back some of his more ambitious plans and focusing on smaller, more manageable areas of the creek. Yet, as the mining season progressed, it became clear that Dominion Creek would not yield gold as easily as some of Parker's previous locations. The gold was harder to find, and the crew had to dig deeper than anticipated, requiring even more resources and manpower to stay afloat. Parker's move to Dominion Creek also brought with it significant financial strain. Mining, even at the best of times, is an expensive endeavor, requiring constant investment in equipment, labor, and other operational costs. In an environment as unpredictable as Dominion Creek, those costs escalated quickly. Parker's team had to deal with unexpected maintenance on equipment, delays due to weather, and unforeseen complications related to the mining process itself. At the same time, the price of gold was fluctuating, putting added pressure on Parker to make a profit. As the season wore on, Parker's frustration began to show. With each passing week, the costs mounted, and the crew was feeling the pressure to find gold that could justify the expenses. Parker, known for his ability to think on his feet, began looking for other ways to cut costs and increase efficiency. This included adjusting the mining strategy and focusing on areas that showed the potential for higher gold concentrations. But with a limited window for success in the short mining season, every decision carried an immense amount of risk. As with any high-pressure situation, tensions began to rise within Parker's team. Mining is inherently stressful, and when things aren't going according to plan, it's easy for morale to dip. Parker, who had built a reputation for his work ethic and leadership, found himself in a difficult position. His crew, many of whom had worked with him for years, began to express concerns about the direction the operation was heading. Some questioned whether Dominion Creek was a viable long-term location, while others voiced their frustration with the ongoing mechanical issues and costly delays. Parker's leadership skills were tested more than ever, as he had to balance the needs of his crew with the financial pressures he was facing. The situation became even more complicated as his team struggled to keep up with the demanding workload. Parker, however, remained committed to his vision, taking responsibility for the operation and making the tough decisions needed to keep things running. Yet, even Parker's strong leadership and deep mining knowledge were no guarantee of success. Parker's troubles at Dominion Creek serve as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of gold mining. The high rewards associated with striking it rich are offset by the immense risks that come with each decision made. At Dominion Creek, the challenges have been significant, but Parker has faced adversity before. His rise to success has been anything but easy, and if there's one thing viewers of Gold Rush know, it's that Parker is no stranger to overcoming obstacles. As the season progresses, it remains to be seen whether Parker can turn things around at Dominion Creek. Will he find enough gold to justify his decision to relocate to the site, or will the setbacks prove too much to overcome? Fans of Gold Rush are eagerly watching, knowing that Parker's journey is far from predictable. One thing is certain: Parker Schnabel's tenacity and determination will continue to drive him forward, no matter the challenges that lie ahead.